completely opposite. Completely opposite of the
Yeah, that is
Puff.
the most opposite character you could ever go to.
Oh, wait, this is actually an epic fight, though.
Yeah, this is canon right here. You cannot lose this, Mars. The whole world is on the line for this right now. But all right, right now, wait, does that say SD machine? No, sad machine, okay. All right, hopefully we don't see any SDs though, but either way, Mars able to get some hits on the shield. All right, an up smash coming through right now, and they're gonna strike with the up airs, of course, patented stuff.
And this is the Mars special too, kind of snaking around, hitting your opponents with these up airs, adding in that extra pressure and damage here.
Woo, and the platform reset, still able to continue with the up B, of course, is gonna come through.
And I was gonna say, like, Ridley isn't even like a heavyweight at all. Like, people have mistaken that a lot just because of his size, but he actually loses stock way earlier than any of the other heavies that you could even consider.
Right.
And he actually gets juggled really easily as well.
And I love that right there from Mars. He goes for so many empty hops, and that's a New England thing in general, because Light does the same exact thing where he just
Kool-Aid was
so
doing
fast.
that sometimes too, theactually. Of course, New England coming through, showing us their tech. Oh my goodness.
Clean right now. Mars, it hasn't been a minute. It has not been 1 minute.
He's also an explosive player.
That's the crazy thing about Mars, man. Like I said, he'll just go for these short hops right in front of you and then immediately go into like either another short hop nair or grab you, and you're just not prepared for this setup. And Ridley, man, this is just like with Pichu and Bowser, ZSS Ridley. It's just a matchup where you can do whatever you want to Ridley, and he has to respect it and wait until his turn.
I feel like he just hasn't been able to land. The Paralyzer coming out, and Mars actually just predicting that he was going to be behind him at that point.
Yeah, that was such a good read, and of course another one coming through with the up B out of down smash.
Mars didn't look like he broke a sweat that game. See, Glist is actually just contemplating. I don't know whether he has another character to switch to, but I feel like overall this matchup is in favor of 0
For sure, and they might have done that on purpose, Nintendo. Like, all right, this has to be in
we
ZSS
see y'all. We see y'all.
ZSS is always going to be good versus big characters. And just the way that she can juggle them in the air with her up air, her nair setups, and especially the way that Mars is reading this man with the platform extensions. It's looking rough. It's looking rough.
Yeah, I've spoken to Mr. Riddle about this character too, and like we were like kind of like theory crafting. It's like up air ladders sometimes like do work, but they shouldn't lead into boost kick at kill percent unless they get like a landing up air.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not true really, but if you set it up in certain ways, it's going to be like when he took
especially
the
against a character like Ridley, where he's prone to getting juggled like this too.
And there are ways to get out of the situation, but I mean, especially when you're a huge hurt box like Ridley, it's going to be very hard to avoid.
Oh, the double parry coming out. Not getting too much of a punish off of it, but either way, getting in that extra damage.
Oh god, in the platform reset. And you saw how he had to go back to the stage so they could, or back onto the platform to make sure he could continue the up air strings, because they are not true the way they were in Smash 4. Mars just makes it look like it is.
Oh, just empty hops into the back air, adding in that extra pressure.
And a nice nair into raw back air, trying to get the side B kill.
Oh my, Mars, you are a savage.
He's so
you
dirty.
are a savage.
He didn't even push any buttons.
Get this man out of here, man.
He just looks so scary because he didn't. Ah.
Oh my god.
Stop. He's going to get her nerfed, man. Stop.
He's going to get her nerfed. She doesn't even deserve a nerf, really.
Seriously.
She doesn't.
All right, anyway, all these up airs right now. Gets the grab. I'm going to throw him off to the stage right now. Trapped on the ledge, of course. All right, we got the back air. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the pivot grab to the back throw.
Stop rolling. He keeps rolling, and Mars is just having a ball. Mars looks like he's in Disney World right now.
Yeah, Mars is definitely a character who will throw away stocks just to take it, you know, in a fancy way. So you got to be so careful when you're off stage versus this guy. Side B.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Glist not able to using the side B, and of course the down air coming out, and that's going to be a quick 2-0 from Mars.
Oh my. I thought it was a 3 out of 5. Let him have another chance.
This is singles pools. That happens to be singles pools. Don't know if that was the winners finals of pool, because I think all winners finals ends up being 3 out of 5, but Mars made that